What's up, everybody? This is Disco Demonic Hydroponic. I'm making this video to kind of share what I've been up to lately. I haven't been making a lot of videos here. I've been active on TikTok under Disco Clipothecutli. I think you can find me under Disco Magal. If you find me, cool. Follow me. If not, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to find me. That's all I know. But Clipothecutli, don't even know how to spell it. I just kind of spelled it one way, a certain way. You know, it's Clipoth and Kutli. It's a mixture of Aztec plus the Clipoth kind of thing. So, I actually I got a job, I guess, at Lawless Metaphysics. So I'm now a member of the team. I will leave a link to Lawless Metaphysics and to my personal Lawless Metaphysics page where I have certain rights that I offer there. One that I offer exclusively there, which is the Seed of the Soul, which is where I do a healing rite on your soul. And then you shed an aspect of your mortal coil, and then I create a servitor out of your astral DNA and send it through your Akashic records to do healing at any time where any trauma has occurred in your life, and before, like when the separation occurs, before that aspect of your soul goes out into the cosmos or other dimensions, the servitor grasps it and brings it back and restores it to you. So it is a way, is a soul restoration is what I call it. So you don't have to worry about if it's off in the cosmos, if you know, or whatever, the dimensions, or different realms, other entities gobbling it up or whatever. You get it before all that kind of stuff happens. Because as we know in magic, time and space is an illusion. So, except on this plane. But basically we can do things magically. So, yeah, so that is the new right I have, and that is exclusive on to Lawless Metaphysics. I also have my other rights on my page still. I have all set the days to where I'm available on certain days at Lawless Metaphysics, and certain days where I'm available on my personal website. So you can book me through either one. I also have been. I recently started a Patreon. So you can follow me on Patreon if you just want to show support. I have a $5 tier where actually I upload 2 sigils and mantras a month. At this point in time, I just opened it, so I'm trying to get numbers up right now. I'm just adding a bunch of stuff to it, adding different sigils and mantras that I'm getting, and these could be any kind of demon, jinn, some Santa Muerte stuff probably, and then. And that's going to be the $5 tier. And just to show support, man, I really appreciate it. You know, everybody just went in. You know, $5 tier, it's $5. Come on, you know. So other than that, I have the $15 tier, which is everything below, which is the $5, everything that's on the $5 tier, along with a as on my site, you may have seen that I have a Blessings of La Santa Muerte. Now, the Blessings of La Santa Muerte is not a money ritual. It is geared towards blessings. Like, she will help you out in life. Good things will happen. You may notice them, you may not, but she will get in there and she will do some good things for you, however she sees fit. All right, so that's that ritual, and then so that's on the $15 tier. I have a after that I have a $30 tier, which includes everything below the Santa Muerte rite, and then the Santa Muerte blessings, the sigil and the mantra. 2 sigils, 2 mantras, as well as a money rite that I have channeled from La Santa Muerte, Oshun, and was asked by, well, Elegua needs to be included because Elegua is the one who controls the Ashe. You have to petition Elegua in order for him to allow the Ashe to flow, so he is included in the rite. So it is an Elegua, Oshun, Santa Muerte rite, where that one is straight up a money rite. Now, this rite, honestly, ever since I've gotten it, every time I perform it, it's fire. Like, I mean, within the days, I make a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is. I love this rite, honestly. So I thought I did it a few times on myself to make sure that see how good it was, and I did some channeling and everything. And so this is definitely a rite that I want to start offering to people. This is going to be this month. It is June 8th. So this month is going to be the first month that I offer it. I already have people signed up for it, so my regulars. So that's the third one. So I know it's going to be good. So I encourage you guys to check it out. Also, after that, I'm going to have the the next tier up. So the next tier up is the more complicated one. Not complicated, but this is the one that's kind of the reason, not the reason I started a Patreon, but it's very interesting. Anyway, so basically what happened is the $35 tier includes everything below: the money rite, the blessings rite, the sigils and mantras, and then basically, I know I've been talking about coming out with a book, and it's been slow. I've been doing a lot of stuff, been working a lot, doing a lot of stuff here and there, and so I really haven't uploaded or haven't done anything with the book, right? So, I mean, I'm writing stuff here and there, but not really anything like to where, you know, it's a solid, like, I have other things to do, you know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm going to start doing is uploading chapters of the book onto my Patreon on the $35 tier. And again, it includes everything below. Plus, I'm going to have sigils, mantras that are exclusive to that. I'm going to have spells that are exclusive to the upper two tiers, if not only the upper tier. Recently, I added a spell for Santa Muerte on how to remove heartache from your life if you're like going through some emotional stuff. So that's when I uploaded, I think yesterday, the day before, whatever. It's only been a few days. And then, yeah, I'm going to be uploading things as Santa Muerte sees fit, and as she tells me. If she's going to start telling me to do more and more stuff, that's what I'm going to do. So this is the higher tier is going to be straight. It's going to be more Santa Muerte based. That's the $35 tier. So I would encourage you, if you're interested in working with La Santa Muerte, if you've never worked with her, or if you've worked with her in the past but you've only worked with her through a Catholic lens, I would encourage you to try other things. I know that I've seen people talk about how La Santa Muerte doesn't need this or doesn't need that, and you know what, you're right. Santa Muerte doesn't need all that stuff, but Santa Muerte doesn't even need your prayers or anything like that. The thing is that we communicate with her in different ways. Those things are for us. They're not for her. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I use a sigil, that's for me, and a way to connect. That's not for her. So I mean, I get really frustrated when I hear people. Basically, it tells me you don't know a lot about magic if you're telling me that she doesn't need this or she doesn't need that. No entities need that. You know what I'm saying? You need that. So that's what it is. So I come out and, you know, I write all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have all kinds of spell. Like I said, it's gonna be a lot of really good information on the highest tier, and plus you get everything below, man. So it's like it's a win-win. Yeah, I'm gonna add all the links below with Lawless Metaphysics. My Patreon. Maybe if I find the link, maybe I'll add the link to my TikTok. You know, everything, and then hopefully I see all of you there. And that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. Thank you.